Hey guys, welcome to the show. Jack Scalfani here. It's Cooking with Jack show. And if you've never subscribed to the show, hit that subscribe button, then hit the bell notification button. That'll let you know when you have new videos, okay? Thanks for subscribing. In the meantime, I dedicate today's video to Pull My Finger Santa. We've had this since Jack Jr. was a little boy. He loved this. You'd pull his finger, he'd fart. We loved it. You can pull his finger all day. He don't work anymore. So what I do? I had to buy a new one. He doesn't even live here, but I had to buy a new one anyway. So when the new one comes, I'll show you. But in the meantime, this is just kind of a paperweight. Anyway, we're going to be checking out this cookware set. It's a nice size cookware set. There's a lot going on. You got utensils. Come on in close and let me show you exactly how cool this is. It's got metal bottoms on all of them so that you can use it for induction, ceramic, or gas. Any of the above, okay? I'm really liking this. It's kind of a red granite. So come on in close and I'll show you what it looks like. All right, guys, here it is. It's called the Koch, K-O-C-H. I don't know if it's Koch, that's how you pronounce it. Koch system cookware. And it's the red granite set. And it's got these really cool wooden handles. This wood is so smooth, you have no idea how smooth it is. Feels great on the hand. They're strong and sturdy. They don't get hot. Once again, your bottoms will work on any stovetop surface. You've got a stock pot. You've got the fryer, which you can use also as a skillet. It's big enough to use as a skillet. You've got the big sauce pot here. You've got a smaller sauce pot here that comes with a set. You got the smaller fryer I just showed you. What's cool is this small fryer, the sauce pot, the small sauce pot lid. Is it the small sauce pot lid? I think no, it's the big sauce pot lid. Yeah, also fits on the other fryer. So lids for everything. I love it. The surface is smooth. I expect this to work out well. I've never tried it yet. But I'm really excited. Even though this is a skillet, you can use that fryer. It's got a high enough edge. You can use it as a skillet or just a frying pan. And then, look, you also get these utensils. You get 5 of them. You get the spatula, the draining spoon, the spaghetti. You got the ladle. They're all nylon. They're not silicone, but they're nylon. You get a whole set of utensils with this. What a great value. I think this whole set was like, it was under $200. This is a great Christmas present if this works out. We haven't tried it yet, so we're going to try different pots and different pans and see how they work. We're doing the same test we did on the last cookware. I like to do the same test because it shows me the same things. How good can you fry an egg? How does it cook evenly with an omelet? And then we will burn some chocolate and see how good or bad it sticks and how good it cleans up, all right? So let's get started on the testing. Once again, these wooden handles are just amazing. You have no idea how like cutting edge this looks. Very cool. And you got the steam holes like all the rest of the sets. So I think we're ready. Let's get started. All right, guys, we're gonna do something a little bit different. Last test, we didn't boil water. I wanna see how fast water will boil in this pot. Got the lid on. It's a nice looking lid. Look at those handles. Yeah, I'm excited about these handles, guys. I can't stop talking about them. Let's get that flame going. By the way, I never go... The highest I go is a medium-high flame. I was told unless it's stainless steel or cast iron, you really should not do a high flame. So I'm going to leave that about a medium-high. Going to let that... It's got water in there. We're going to see how fast it'll boil water because some people want to make hard-boiled eggs. Some people need it for mac and cheese. Some people need it for just whatever. So let's see how quickly we can boil water in this, okay? And it is now 12:44 and 40 seconds. As you can see, the water is boiling. That's the first sign of boiling, and it has been 3 minutes exactly. It took 3 minutes to get the water boiling. Let's turn that off. That's pretty impressive. You can see the steam coming out of the little steam hole. it worked out nice. So now let's try our egg test. All right, guys, let's leave the handle. Never leave the handle outward because people can hit it and toss your food or boiling water. You don't want anybody getting hurt. Turn the handles in. We're going to use a little bit of bacon grease because you should always put some sort of oil or butter in your pan when cooking. And let's get that going. And once again, got the flame. Yep, got the flame going. Let that melt. We'll put the eggs in a second. All right, here we go. Ready? Spread the eggs all around. You can see it's not really, the edges aren't sticking that much. Let that cook. I'd lower the heat just a little bit. You don't want it too hot. Give it a cover so we can cook the top of the eggs. There we go. In fact, normally, once I put my eggs in, the pan's hot enough. I give it a minute with some heat, and then I just I turn the oven off, or turn the heat off, and I let the heat of the pan do the rest of the cooking for eggs, so I don't overcook my eggs. I don't think we're going to get it to fall out. Maybe we are. Yeah, they just came right out. Wow. So you can see the dark brown shows you where the hot sections are. This one isn't too bad. It cooked kind of nicely. A little bit of darkness there, a little darkness over here, and that's about it. I'm pretty happy with that outcome. So as you can see, nothing in the pan. Came out beautifully. So this is all nice and cool now. So on to our next test of just basically frying an egg. So this test we're using the frying pan. Doing a little bit, about a medium high. Once again, we'll let that little bit of bacon grease just melt in there, and then we'll cook up an egg and see how it does. Okay guys, you ready? Here we go. Let that cook for a minute, get a little bit of a bottom to it, and then we'll start moving around, see if we can watch it. Let's lower it just a little bit, right about there. I don't want to overcook the egg. Let's flip the egg. Oops. Let me get the spatula. Give it a good flip. There we go. Yeah, pan's a little bit hotter than I wanted. Whoops, the egg broke. Sorry about that, that's on me. But as you can see, the egg's doing just fine. Nothing's sticking. I'll let it cook a little bit more. Turn the pan off. There's enough heat in that pan to finish cooking that egg. There we go. Looks like we're having a fried egg sandwich. Check it out one more time. Moving around just nicely. Nothing's sticking. It's coming out just like, wow, coming out good. Just gonna slide right out of there, right onto the plate. So this cookware, I will have a real working link down below. This cookware is amazing. I like it. So grab yourself one. Once again, for under 200 bucks, this whole set is like a 16-piece set. It's amazing. As you can see, nothing sticks to the red granite. All right, here we go. Where's the last test? Give me that piece of chocolate. Okay, can you see that? That's the chocolate we use. Just a little pure bar of chocolate here. We're going to set it right in there and turn the flame on. Gonna let that heat up and see how it acts on this surface. Okay, this is a little strange. That bar's been on the heat for about 2 minutes and it's not spreading out, it's not melting. Let's take a look at it. Here we go. Yeah. Just sliding around. It's weird. I'm seeing little bubbles underneath. That's just bizarre. See how it's doing. It's definitely burning the chocolate, but I'm not seeing it stick anywhere. Left a little bit of residue right there, but it's burning the chocolate, so let's let it burn. I'm just gonna let it sit there for a bit. Whew, starting to stink up the kitchen. All right, you agree that chocolate's burnt now? Can you believe it's burnt? It's looking pretty burnt to me. But I'm not seeing any sticking. Just keeps moving around. That's some burnt chocolate right there, I'm telling you. All right, Tammy's gonna kill me because I stunk up the entire house off that little piece of chocolate. Let's see what it looks like here. Is it hot? Still kind of hot. Let's take a little something, see if we can move it. There you go, nothing. Nothing right there. You just move it back and forth. These pieces aren't even stuck. Nothing stuck. Nothing. That piece of chocolate will come right out. Wow. Okay, guys. There you go. That proves it to you that this is another amazing cookware set. Chocolate won't burn in it. Eggs cook evenly in it. You can fry an egg like you're on ice. It's beautiful. The whole set's good. I give it a big thumbs up. Congratulations to, what is it? Is it Koch Systems? Is that what it is? Yeah, Koch System. CS Koch System. I'll have a link down below. You guys can think about this as a Christmas gift. Have fun with these pots and pans. I'm gonna.